And we're good.
Who said?
I don't know. We're live. We're on. Whatever.
We're live? Oh, good Lord. Well, watch what you say. Because we're live and we can't censor this stuff.
Who cares?
Already he's off to a good start. He's not using any kind of foul language or...
My bad. Who gives a fuck?
Hi everyone, hope you guys are having a pretty fun Friday the 13th weekend. It's another edition of the Reno and Doc Show. That's the guy who was missing last week, and I had to do all the stories by myself.
Aw.
And
I was on a drinking binge. What do you want me to say?
Yeah, orange juice, Pepsi, water from Mexico.
That explains why I got extra drunk. It's water from Mexico.
That you couldn't stay out of the bathroom for a week.
What's wrong with you? I drank illegal water.
Of course you do know what
It came across the border illegally.
If he has no idea what Mexican water does to you, put it in the comments below.
I've heard.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm the other guy. And now it is time to get on with the crazy news of the week that you guys love hearing from us. And, of course, the Facebook facepalm of the week, which is... Well, I want to tell you guys, when you hear it, this is something a guy wrote. So...
That worries me.
Yeah. Well, when I read what he says, trust me, you may kind of facepalm yourself because I had to. But let's get things going with... A man in San Francisco returns a library book that was overdue for at least 100 years.
Kaepernick. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I don't, Kaepernick returned a library book?
I was actually going to say that. I was going to actually say something like, well, the guy must be a slow reader.
Either that or a zombie. He's like, hey, I've been busy with the episode of Walking Dead. Sorry.
See, Bob Run. Brains, brains, brains. Close enough. Some sort of local news. A school in Springdale, Arkansas got a snow day Thursday due to a water pipe leak. Yeah, Thursday was actually kind of nice. And
Miss Davis, we can't get no water out of the water fountain. Okay, everybody go home.
Wouldn't you have loved to have that excuse?
Hey, yeah.
You just walk down the hallway and
usually if I said something like that, they're just like, well, so, get something else to drink.
Sorry about your luck.
I ain't got no money. Well, go drink out of a fucking toilet. Fuck you.
That sounds like Boonville.
Well, that's their kind of education.
More high school and stuff. A Pennsylvania high school gave out a homework assignment to a math class, in which one of the questions asked was, which family member had assaulted a girl?
Okay, kids, here's the assignment. It's supposed to be math, but obviously we're trying to be busybody, nosy fuckers, whatever. Which one of your girls was sexually assaulted by an uncle?
Well, I mean
or a daddy or a brother or whatever the fuck.
I remember one time, taking a history test.
I guess Pennsylvania has that problem too. Incest there too.
I guess so. You
tell me what part of that is math. Let's see. He touched her. She touched him. That's what, 2?
2. 1 + 1 equals...
Incest?
There was one time in high school I took a history test, and one of the questions was, how do you spell Alaska? Somehow I got it wrong.
Wait a minute, you said it was a history test?
Yes.
Strangest history test I ever got was, let's see, what was the best football team in high school? I was like, don't know, don't care, and they come down, wrong, Bearcats! They ask you who won the Revolutionary War, and you're like, well, we did. No, Bearcats did it.
Of course.
Well, fuck, let's just give them all the goddamn credit.
Who was the man who was known as Stormin' Norman, who led us to the Gulf War win? His last name is Schwarzkopf. Nope, Bearcat. Of course it was.
Every leader we've had has led victories in wars and lost victories. Has always had the last name Bearcat. Bullshit.
Now this one I'm pretty sure is going to really tick off a lot of people, and probably tick you off too. A man in Roseville, Michigan got a ticket for leaving his car running in his own driveway while trying to warm it up.
I want to know who hired that cop.
I want to know who called
That
the cops.
guy or girl, whoever it was an idiot. Let's see, what we got going on here? Well, there's a car running in the driveway, and they might be trying to warm it up, but that's illegal.
What if a bad feeling?
When the fuck did that become illegal?
What if a bad feeling that they may try to do that crap here in Boonville?
You sure it wasn't Logan County Sheriff's Office?
It says right here, Roseville, Michigan.
Oh, Michigan. These guys are bright. I mean, you guys got 5 foot of snow and somebody sitting in the driveway trying to warm up the car, and you give them a fucking ticket. Here, freeze to death, damn it. That's illegal to start that car. You don't leave that son of a bitch running.
This is some pretty weird news. A man who wears his hair in a bun was arrested in Pittsburgh who had been vandalizing cars. I have never heard of a guy ever wearing his hair in a bun before.
Well, maybe it's a new religion. I mean, you got the Muslims. Maybe now we've got the hamburger dealers.
I don't know. I mean, women wear their hair in a bun. A guy never. It's like, a ponytail.
Maybe their god is Ronald McDonald. I don't know.
It's a possibility. A hair.
So why do you do that? Ronald McDonald said so.
Maybe that's something they will try at McDonald's, and we'll probably just be like, no, we don't want hair buns.
That's when I'm gonna stop eating at McDonald's, when people start wearing their fucking hair like buns. And you know what? I don't want McDonald's.
Well, I mean, if it's a woman, it's natural. But if it's a guy, it's like, you know what? I don't want the food.
Yeah, right.
This one you can love, because it's not really weird, but I thought I have to report this one. Taco Bell is getting ready to sell a taco shell made out of fried chicken.
That might be entertaining to try.
I want to try that.
A taco shell made out of fried chicken.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I like their nacho Dorito taco shells they have, but fried chicken.
That definitely had tried.
Oh, sweet Lord, that's got to be good. Oh, boy. I can't wait to hear his comment on this one. A woman in North Carolina drove her SUV through her garage into her backyard pool.
Yes, she wanted to go swimming. She decided she didn't want to take the time to get out of the car and just jump into the pool. She said, I'll just drive in the bitch.
Or she might have thought, it's a lot cheaper than going to a car wash.
Dive right on in. I'm going to. Car and all.
And unfortunately, some kind of gross news. Some employees at a sandwich shop in Florida called Jimmy John's was fired over being caught on video playing jump rope with a bread dough.
What did they do? Hire 5, 6, 7, 8-year-olds?
I don't know.
Okay, now kids, remember, no playing around. You got to work.
It's kind of disgusting, though. I mean, sitting there thinking.
Disgusting is not the word for it.
They stretch out the dough and like, watch this.
100, 200.
My mother, your mother. This
What's next? Hopscotch during a bake sale? Stomping on food while you're doing it?
Stomping on cupcakes. And
we're going to sell these after we're done. Good luck.
An artist in Hollywood turned himself in after changing the famous sign that says Hollywood to spell out Hollyweed.
Yeah, maybe.
I could swear. I mean, as much drugs you get in Hollywood, I would have sworn they would have made that legal, but I don't know.
Who knows? I'm sure weed's legal. I just imagine changing the sign wasn't very legal.
Probably not. Police in North... If you think the police here in Boonville are dumb, get ready for this. Police in North Yorkshire in the United Kingdom were unable to find a man wanted for multiple traffic violations because he disguised himself to look like Waldo from Where's Waldo.
What were they doing for investigation techniques? Using the book Where's Waldo? There he is. No, there.
He's in a crowd of people. We can't seem to find him.
Where the fuck is he?
speaking of swearing, a new study says that you may be more honest if you swear often.
Damn. Then I'm a very honest person.
And you can't run for governor.
Ain't that a bitch?
A thief in Portland, Oregon returns a... What? Run it? How much time we got?
You think, what, 15 minutes before we...
Well, what's the time on it?
10:27.
Okay, we're all right then. I'm almost done. A thief in Portland, Oregon returns a snake he stole from a pet store he stuffed in his pants.
Damn, that's brave.
I'm pretty sure no women walk...
Well, I'm gonna steal this thing. What's that, the snake? Oh, what's that doing down there? What the fuck? It just bit me.
I'm pretty sure no woman walked up to him going, "Is that a snake in your pants? You're happy to see me."
Hell no, he's probably sitting there going, "The extra holes. That shit hurts."
A tourist in Indonesia tried to get a selfie with an orangutan but got slapped for it.
No selfies, please.
A snail statue in Cincinnati was seized by police because it had 50 pounds of meth in it.
Damn. Somebody wanted to get really high.
They thought something was happening because the snail statue, which moved along slowly, was starting to go boom. Like, there's something inside of that.
What the fuck is wrong with that thing?
And now, save the best for last, or the one that made me laugh the most. The Philadelphia Fox station wishes former boxing champion Smokin' Joe Frazier a happy birthday and announces he'll be at their city hall for a youth boxing event. There's only one problem with that. Smokin' Joe Frazier's been dead since 2011.
Don't get me lying.
If Smokin' Joe Frazier shows up at a youth boxing event, he might be a zombie.
Either that or somebody knows one hell of a trick.
Yeah, or could be some kind of voodoo stuff or something. I don't know.
Don't want to know.
All right, now it's time for the Facebook Facepalm of the Week. And again, this was done by a guy, and I just could not believe this one.
So sad.
I just used my kids to get out of a speeding ticket.
Well, I'm sure the reason I'm speeding is because the kids all got diarrhea and they're fixing to shit. We don't hurry up, so we're trying to get the house because they're really trying to shit back there. All right, get out of here.
I don't know how the conversation went, but that to me was like it's a face palm for two reasons. One, because he did it in the first place, and two, he put it on Facebook, which was really stupid.
Where's he from?
I am not sure.
Sure ain't from Boomby?
No, he's I
Wouldn't
think
be
he's a
SGP, would it?
no. I think he's an independent wrestler. I think.
Wow. All right. Well, that puts the end to the Reno Doc Show.
Yeah.
Don't forget to subscribe, Reno, and don't forget to subscribe to Doc. And we'll see you guys next week.
So hope you guys having a
And
great.
sorry
weekend.
we messed up on getting guys the little football thing we were supposed to do yesterday, but
we'll try and do something as
we'll try to do it tomorrow, and we'll also let you know the scores from today.
Yeah.
Anyway, peace out, y'all.